Hello, and welcome back to our RimWorld Corporation playthrough. I closed out of it since the last episode, but you can see right here, if you remember, Psychic Storm is hitting us, gentlemen. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I think we'll be fine, like, from the storm itself. Honestly, every time I've seen this, and the few times I've played with it, actually, nobody's gotten hurt by it, but there is the risk of the Archon. I still don't know their name. I don't remember. Whatever they're called. There's still a risk of them showing up and messing up our day big time, killing Weaver potentially. That happens, I really don't know what we're going to do. We might like do the old just wait and watch thing. I'll probably cut that out if that happens. Or we end the series, because Weaver's kind of instrumental to this whole thing. We'll see what I decide if that does happen. It hasn't happened yet. I should not worry about that. Let's clear this stuff out. We had a quest also I just completely missed. I don't think I want to help you. That's not very... We don't want to get people angry at us, you know? It's not good for the corporation. At all. We want to be able to trade with everyone, if we can. But obviously we are going to defend ourselves. But I guess let's get started. Hopefully nothing too bad happens. Keep our eye close on Weaver. And I really don't like him standing in the same spot at the campfire. Yeah, please, go lay down. Hopefully the roof is enough to protect him if something bad happens. I'm not sure if it will be. Also, I turned down the music it was 50% before, it's 30% now. Hopefully the game's not too loud or anything. If it is, I'll turn it down like I'm probably going to have to do for the first 2 episodes, because I think the music was pretty loud. We'll see. This Psychic Storm might be loud. So maybe I'll just turn down this part of the video so you guys still get like the sound effects and stuff, and a little bit of the music. We'll see how it goes though. So Weaver, it's time to wake up, my friend, and get to work. Making us money. After this autosave, of course. I guess make a quick rice sandwich, or whatever you're making. I guess just some boiled, well, not even boiled rice, you're not using water. I don't really know. Do they just like cook the rice? Is that even a thing you can do? Just rice? I guess there are a lot of things like that in RimWorld. So it's probably not something that, it's probably just like for gameplay reasons. It's not lore or anything. RimWorld's kind of fast and loose with that a lot of the time, it feels like. Which is not a big deal. I love this game. And whatever I don't like, I mod, so... You know. Like hygiene, which is kind of just like an extra thing. Doesn't really do that much, it's nothing crazy. It's just good, nice little mood buff, and like a simple thing you're gonna have to do every game, and if you forget, you're kind of screwed. As you can see, he has bladder, thirst, and hygiene. Which I like for the real. I like realism in video games a lot. I have a mod called Ragdoll Physics, maybe we'll get to see at some point. I have like blood spray and stuff, which isn't crazy, but just like a lot of little things, you know, they all add up eventually. The animations I have, forget the mod, might be Yayo's animations? I don't remember. And I love Yayo's combat, but I prefer Combat Extended, and I really don't like the way, like, the ammo and stuff in that mod. I wish I could use Combat Extended for this playthrough. I'll probably use it for, like, a little more of a combat-focused one when it's updated. But for now, like, I don't know. I don't usually use Yayo. Basically, is the point of that, I guess. Yayo's combat, at least. He hasn't built this chair, and I'm not sure why. Is he not skilled enough? Fuck, yeah. Okay. Let's just go for a bench, then. A stool. Not a bar stool. Where is it? I'm blind. Oh, it's the orb, of course. That's one of the issues with having so many mods in RimWorld, is things get very, like, polluted. And I'm glad Mr. Tynan himself made the call to split up the like DLCs, some of them. Or is it all of them? I don't have Anomaly, so I'm not sure about that one. Is royalty on its own? I don't remember. I do not remember at all. I mean, I'm not... Oh, no, it is not. Which is fine. That one doesn't have too much to it. Most of it would fit with everything else anyway, but like ideology and biotech being on their own is very nice. Makes things a lot easier to look at. Oh, and by the way, I have another cool mod. I love these like little realism cool mod things. I wish I remember the name, but it's layered wall destruction. There it is. Like when a wall gets destroyed, it breaks down. You break it again, it breaks down more, and you can repair it all the way back up. So like I think this one you can go through. This one you can shoot through. It's very cool mod. Adds a lot to the game, in my opinion. I'm glad I have it. Let's go talk to the trader and sell something, I suppose, for the buff. We're going to need something to cool him down when he sleeps also. But for now, let's sell them an orange. A singular orange, I guess. Yeah, and they don't... A book would be nice. I like books. But we don't really have the money for any of this. So just sell them one orange to keep Mr. Weaver happy. Because it is still trading, technically. And now that this is done, actually, let's start the... I'm going to start getting into, like, actually getting this going. Because I've kind of been, like, just dilly-dallying while he builds, but... Now let's actually... We're just going to pack dirt this. We're going to actually start doing stuff, though. At least planning it. We want an over-the-wall cooler, wall-mounted cooler here. There it is, storage. We want like a food basket, and don't have the meat hook, but we'll put that like here to store dead animals. Production-wise, we want the electric stove. We'll hold off on this for now. And we'll get another stool for that as well. For butchering, we're just going to use a butchering spot for this little base at least. Do forever, because usually you don't really need to... Actually, by the way, get the fuck out. Oh, let's talk to Weaver first for the caravan adventures thing. So, Sage waves and comes closer. Hey you, we've been traveling for weeks now, and we were hoping if we could make a few days rest at your village. We won't trouble you. We just need to relax for a bit. It's been hard on the road. Sage shivers. Sure, we don't mind. You're welcome to stay a while. Sage gives you a tired but beautiful smile. That's kind of you. Sage takes a deep breath and her eyes glance over the village and beyond. This is a fantastic village. It fades in with the beautiful nature all around perfectly. How are you guys doing here? That's nice of you to say, thanks. We've put a lot of work into it so far. I hope we'll make it through the winter. Sage, I'm sure you'll be fine. We started building a settlement not far from here. Hopefully Jack runs out of booze soon, so he can finally plan out the rest of the buildings. Our constructors are anxious to get to work. Anyway, you should come visit us when you're done and give us a chance to repay you guys for your hospitality. You notice Sage starting to relax and smile. We might swing by. I gotta go. Duty calls. Good luck on your travels. I started doing it like a voice for her, and then I gave, like right at the end there, I did it for myself. Embarrassing, honestly. But yeah, I never do that. I have not done that in a while, at least. Not that I have never done it, just... I have that mod because I like it, and when I feel like doing it, I'll do it, you know? I'm not too, I don't get too focused on it or anything. Like, it's not central to all my playthroughs, but I do like having the option, I guess. We're gonna set up a small table, just right here. Which we can't because we're out of wood. So hold on, Weaver. Go stand there for now. So we can do this. Yeah, we'll just do a small one. We only have one guy anyway. And the stool messes me up again. It's the orb. There it is. We'll do some stools and... We'll do a chest table. Why not? We'll add stools to that too. I like the aesthetic. I know they're not necessary, but I do like how it looks, you know. Oh, Weaver's not good enough to build this, is he? Oh no, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to like grind. Why? Oh, you idiots. Okay, no, it's fine. They killed them all. And maybe this guy goes down and we can, like, save him, quote-unquote. Nah, he's good. We will take one of these bison, at least. Why are they just murdering everything? What are they doing? Oh, is this a hunting party? Yeah, it is. Okay. That confused me a little bit. But we got some delicious bison meat out of this, because they didn't take all the bison. That we can't see because of the darkness mod. Again, I'm not sure what I'll do about that mod. I like it, though, personally, but if it's annoying, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Because I'm not, like, crazy. It's not a big deal if I have to turn it off, if you guys don't like it. Yeah, let's get some wood chopped so we can finish building. I did not foresee this issue, though, of him not being able to build this stuff. That's kind of tough. I think we're going to need to do some dirty things to get going. Either we're going to need to, like, practice building random stuff, or we're going to need to... Wish we could, like, rebuild the awful stuff in here, the poor stuff, over and over until he gets a good thing. That would help us get some skill. Or we can just kind of... I guess we could also, like, we could do both. Where we wait, but also, like, actively work on his skills, you know? But I guess we'll see what I end up doing. Now that I think about it... Oops. I just tabbed that on accident. Okay, now that I think about it, God, what do I want to do? Because that really throws a big wrench into my plans. He cannot build the wall-mounted cooler, which is a big issue. And we have another gutworms. Oh my god. This is tough. Gutworms is not a huge deal, but it is super annoying. Makes him hungry. Oh, that's going to be so rough. Okay, self-tend and tend with the Glitter World medicine. Hopefully that goes away quick. I pray that that goes away quick, because that's really annoying. This playthrough has gone very poorly, very fast. I wish we did not kill that other person. It's very unfortunate now that we didn't get them as another member of our corporation. For now, we're fine. We have a lot of food. Unfortunately, it's unrefrigerated food. But I do have, like, a little idea. Vanilla Expanded has a... What is it called? Temperature control. Yeah, we could get a large passive cooler, which I don't remember. I think I have it turned on so that it uses water, which is not a huge deal. That's a Dove's Bad Hygiene option. I'm not sure if that works with large passive coolers, though, but hopefully if it does work, we can use that to our advantage and place it in here to get a refrigerator going. Because we really, really need one. And it'll be super unfortunate if we die or something. But I guess, like, worst case, we can remove the wall, or, like, build a door and leave it open right here so that, Oh, nice, an Aurora. So that the food doesn't spoil, you know? We'll see what we do there. But for now, all we can really do is wait and go on 4 speed, I guess. And just watch and talk. I'm praying that Randy Random gives me a raid or something, because this is going to be very tough. We have gutworms, we have a lot of issues currently. No construction skill. No anything. All it takes is like one bug and we're dead. Speaking of, actually, while we let him do his thing, I'll go down a speed so it's easier to like see with good FPS. Where are there any even of the like ancient structures? Because that could be a way to get someone. It would be a very difficult thing to do though, because they're usually not friendly. Diamond. That's a good way to make money. That's a very good way to make money. Keep that in mind, but for now, I really don't know where the ancient structures are, honestly. That's the Rim ambience mod. That confused me a bit when I first heard it a second ago. I got a little scared. I'm like, what's happening? Who's in my room? Just some ambiance, though. But yeah, I don't know where these structures I'm in. That would be so useful. If we could get a guy from that, or like a gun from one of the people in there. Anything, that would be like the ideal scenario, but maybe there just isn't any. This is tough. Might have to do some grinding. It's gonna take a while, but it's possible. Maybe we could, you know what we could do? Let's see. How expensive is this thing? And also, is it not level gated? Okay. Doesn't require any level. We could build a stone cutting table and build like something out of stone that's big, and that would probably be a few things. Probably be a good way to get both crafting, if you do get crafting from stone cutting, I don't remember, and also construction up, because it takes a while to build out of stone. I think that might be the move. Once we get a bit more wood. But we are building constantly with wood things, so I think we just need this door, though. Oh, a little bit of rot. That's fine, though. What about these bison? Yeah, go cut that up, Weaver. After you eat, of course. No, go butcher. Wait. Oh, it rotted right when I did it. That's so unfortunate. That's fine, though. Not a huge deal. We can get food other ways, and we're growing a lot of rice anyway. We do need you to go chop some wood once you're done with the rice. Here he goes. We'll speed it up again while we wait for this wood. Okay. Got a bit of wood. Now we can... the wood and stone cutter table. We'll just slap it here. And... we'll definitely be using this in the future as well, so I'll definitely just, it's not going to be permanently here, but it will be, for now, so that we can get some grinding going, I guess. I did not expect to have to grind. I thought we would get, like, a raid or something by now. So that we could get people good at shit, but no. Now we gotta grind this man to be good at things. I'm gonna put fecal sludge here and like dump it in the water, because I don't really care, it's the ocean, you know? It's huge. And it's organic matter, so it's not like bad for the environment or anything. But now he gets new recreation, that's massive for him. Congratulations, Mr. Weaver. A bit of chess. It's poor, but it's good enough. And it definitely helped you with your building skills. Which is what we need. And frankly, I might turn off harvesting once he's done with what he's doing now. Because it's kind of annoying that he's doing this instead of other more important stuff. Yeah. We can keep the rice the way it is. We have plenty of food, Weaver. Go sleep, and put the shit away, get some wood, get the stone cutting table built, and then we can start grinding, I suppose. And hopefully, like, within that time that we do a bit of grinding, we get some actual, like, someone good at something. Anything would be nice at this point. We could actually build a stele. Where is that located? Oops. I messed up a little bit. Yeah, we could build like a Grand Stele would probably be like the ideal. We should also probably look for what's most common, limestone or granite. It's granite. Okay. Because I'm also a bum and I just kind of let him run back and forth, which is probably stupid, but you know. We're gonna have these doors held open for his great production. And I'm probably not gonna let him do recreation. I'm gonna force him to harvest because we really need him to get going on the stone cutting and the stele construction. Okay, that's probably, nope, not enough. Go do that one. And yeah, we have a good amount of food, really. Nothing that worries me or anything. Which is good enough for me right now. And I'm also going to go here and... Am I crazy? Yes, I am. We'll have him craft. This is number 1. I forget which mod it is that gives you like stone cutting and stuff as its own category. I don't think it's updated though. I think it's by Fluffy. I might be wrong about that. And I also don't know the name, but it's one of my top mods. I hate that so many mods are still not up to date, but I also understand why they're not up to date as a software engineer myself. But it does suck, you know. I wish it was. I wish I had my stuff, my things. Let's get a bill. Make granite until you have like 250. And we'll also make like a stockpile right next to it just for specifically. Well, now let's put it like here. Specifically for granite blocks. Barrel, granite blocks. And we'll need a torch too, damn it. That's fine. Probably need a light in the hallway anyway. And the kitchen, eventually. When he wakes up, we'll let him do what he wants to do. Probably eat food and drink. And then we'll send him out to get some wood for this and get started. I'm gonna go play chess, and then after that I want you to harvest. And once he harvests, he can build the torch. Once he builds the torch, he can start with the stone. I can get him to do it. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it's time, Weaver. Get going. Does this get his crafting going? I think so, but I think it's slow, because it is marking it as being used. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm blind. I didn't look at the progress to next level. That's fine. I think a mod does change it, so it does help you with that, but... I don't have it. For reasons, I guess. I feel like it's a little cheaty, even though I do have some little cheaty things already. I do, like, tend to avoid it. We'll just put, like, a stele right here. And when he's got enough, we can tell him to build it. Kessler Syndrome. If you're not sure what this is or what mod this is from, I don't know either. But I do know it basically means we cannot, like, use, what are they called? The transport pods. Or anything flying, really, I'm pretty sure. So, like, helicopters and whatnot in the vehicle mod, which I can show off. If you don't know, this is one of the coolest things ever. I played RimWorld a lot, like, when it came out almost. Vehicles in this game is insane to me, and they work very well. I don't think AI can use them, unfortunately, yet. I also don't think... Slaver! Oh my god. I'll continue that later. This is huge. I'm gonna buy a good slave and recruit them. I'm gonna imprison them and then recruit them. I'm not gonna lose this opportunity, gentlemen. This is huge for the company. We're gonna invest to make the big bucks, you know? This is what we've been needing, what we've needed all along. Go trade, now. What do you have? Join his colonist, a 4-year-old, huh? What is this? They're not good at anything, of course. They're 4. The soldier could be good. Could be very good. They're very good. He is a very good individual. This person is not crazy. what is it? What are Asate's traits actually? Flirty. How much for a 14-year-old? 1,000. Damn. Can I even afford that? Damn it. I don't think I can. This is gonna be very... if I sell everything I can. Is this worthwhile? I want Asate. Is this a worthwhile trade, is the question. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna go look around for some compact machinery, because this is, like, actually something we very much need. And again, we can, when we actually make some money, which I keep saying, we're gonna need to start that very soon. I'm kind of putting it off for no reason. I guess not for no reason, to make sure we survive, I guess. But we do have compacted machinery. Okay, let me double check. Is this a slave or a colonist? It's a colonist. And what's your ideology? Nationalism. Oh, your ideology kind of sucks. I could just imprison you, though. And convert you that way. Man, this is a tough decision for me. I don't want to waste all these good... I hate it. I hate wasting resources like this. But I think it's kind of, like, necessary. Man, oh man. Man, I'm struggling to click, like, accept on this. Let's save some a few components at least, please. Yeah. All right, we went for it. We have a new friend. His name is Asate. He's got tattered apparel, but he does have a button-up shirt, or button-down shirt, which is what we want from him. It's perfect for the corporation. And he's starting so young. He's a true entrepreneur. We're gonna need to convert him fast, because Weaver's also a bigot. Yeah. And he's a bigot. And he doesn't want to be here either. So what we're gonna do is, because we still have this, Weaver, throw this bastard in prison. Ooh, and we get the chance to name our colony. And I think after this, we might end the episode. Let me check. Nah, we'll give it another minute or two, I think. Gameplay after this. Getting him in prison, I guess, and getting it situated. We're going to be named OmniRim, of course. OmniRim Enterprises. And it will be... the colony will be named OmniRim HQ, of course. Yeah, I totally didn't forget the name of this. My ideology. OmniRim, yeah. There we go. We're known as OmniRim Enterprises, and the community is known as OmniRim HQ. It's perfect. So now, we have him as a prisoner, and he's pissed at us, but we're going to force convert him. And hopefully that's not going to take too long. We'll have Warden be #1 priority. And once he's in, things will get a lot easier for us, I think. He's not particularly good at much, but he will definitely end up being the production manager unless we get someone better than him, which is possible. And I kind of hope we do, frankly. But I'm still going to try to get, I guess, Weaver's crafting up, because there's nothing really that urgent currently. But I am going to, once he does the stele once, I think, probably going to put him on harvest again, and who knows? Actually, how? I could totally enslave Asate, which wouldn't be a huge deal, I guess, but I'm also going to do this real quick. I'm going to set his food policy. We're going to turn off the survival meals, because I do not want him eating those unless it's an emergency. Sorry, Weaver. I'm gonna make you chop down a tree and cook real quick. And I think once he eats a delicious meal, that'll be the end of the episode. Go refuel. And he will go cook. I think he's feeding a satay as well. Yeah. So quickly, go make 2 meals. You can eat, and then you can feed him. He'll be chilling. Actually, haul the rice. Go deliver him food. And when his mood ticks up a bit, we'll start the conversion process. Okay, it's not going to tick up a bit. We'll clean his cell. Okay. We're actually just going to end it here. Thank you for watching this episode. Next episode, I'm hoping we'll get a satay quickly. Might not. I'm praying we do, because I really want him in this colony so that he can start grinding, and because of his very nice natural construction. We'll see how it goes, though, I guess. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.